Hello everyone, welcome to Princess Alethea's Fairy Tale Rants with, once again, my special guest star, Pirate Althea.
Yep. I know last time I was a wizard, but I just haven't found my calling yet.
I think that's
I
totally
should either
cool.
be a witch, or maybe a pirate, or ooh, should I be a puppy dog?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
That's the best thing about this show. We can do whatever we want. Even eat ice cream. Did you see the one where I ate an ice cream?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's been a while since I watched them. So.
It's been a while since I've done them. So, welcome back to the Fairy Tale Rants. Thank you to everyone on Patreon. You guys are seeing this first, and we really appreciate it. What fairy tale are we talking about today?
The Donkey Cabbage.
Donkey Cabbages. This is one of your favorites,
Yeah.
isn't it? Goose Girl, I think, is possibly my favorite of all time. Is Donkey Cabbages your favorite of all time?
Not necessarily, but I did think it was a good story.
It is a really good story. It is a kitchen sink fairy tale because it has everything in it. Yes, your mom and I, Casey, the famous Casey, and I were reading it earlier, and we made a list, and we ran out of fingers. This fairy tale has everything in it. So, without further ado, we bring you
The Donkey Cabbage!
Or the Donkey Cabbage. The Donkey Cabbage. Okay.
Is it cabbage or cabbage?
Yes.
Your reference librarian.
Reference librarian.
It is the Donkey Cabbage singular.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
it should be cabbages because there are two cabbages
well,
in
I
the
think
story.
I've read it as Donkey Cabbages. So, we will do that again. We'll say.
Okay.
So, without further ado, we bring you
The
Donkey
Donkey
Cabbage.
Cabbage!
Once Upon a Time.
Okay, so...
This one starts again with another, like, old woman in the woods thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, yes, because this is the one where the guy goes into the woods and he shares his bread and cheese, whatever, and the old woman says, "Oh, thank you so much. Now I'm going to give you this really long list of instructions that you need to follow, and I hope you're paying attention." So you're going to run into a bunch of birds, and they have a cloak. You're going to shoot the birds
In the
in the middle, but you're accidentally going to hit one of the birds, take the cloak, take the heart out of the bird that you shot, eat the heart,
Whole.
and then
Don't forget the whole part.
Yeah, swallow the
Whole.
whole. It's very important.
Yes.
Then when you get home, go to bed, and
There'll be a gold piece
there will
under
be a
your pillow.
gold coin under your pillow. And also, P.S. This cloak is like super lucky.
Like
And
a wishing cloak.
It's a wishing cloak.
It's a teleporter cloak.
It's a wishing cloak.
Teleporter.
Wishing teleporter cloak.
What?
It's
It
very
said
important.
it could take you to any
It
place
can.
you wish to go.
It is.
So it's technically a teleporter.
Yeah. Beam me up, Scotty. Dude says thank you very much, and he goes to bed, and he finds multiple coins, and then eventually
One,
he
I
goes. No, it's a couple nights.
It
yeah,
is?
he sleeps on a couple nights.
Oh,
He gets a
right.
few coins under his belt, under his pillow, and then he goes off traveling. He takes the cloak and he makes a wish, and he goes to the castle. Is that what happens?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
And at the castle is a witch and her daughter, but he doesn't know that she's a witch.
Yeah.
I guess he just figures she's the queen of this castle. And the witch knows immediately he's got this cloak she wants, and he's got something inside him that she needs. So...
Because she wants some money.
She gives him a drink. Oh, she tells the daughter. Because she makes the daughter do it.
Yeah.
She threatens the daughter to, like, beats her and things. It's horrible. So the daughter gives him a potion. Is that it?
Like a drink that makes him throw up. And then she eats the bird hearts, so
Yes.
the coins are under her pillow.
Wait. Let's make sure you got this straight. He throws up the bird heart, all whole, and then she eats it, which is disgusting. But that's okay because now there are coins popping up under her pillow. But he's okay with that because he loves her and he thinks, oh, that's fine. It's your money, it's my money, whatever. He kind of likes her. And then she takes his cloak.
Wait, okay, so let's rewind to the part where she actually gets his coat.
Okay, go.
Okay,
You
so-
do that part.
They wish to this granite mountain,
There's a granite mountain full of gems.
and there's, like, no other way to get there, except for, like, clouds. So,
And wishing cloaks.
yeah, with all these gems, and he falls asleep, and the daughter takes the cloak, she wishes herself back there, and when he wakes up, he's like, I have been betrayed!
It's true. They totally left his butt at the mountain with
So
no way to get home.
So he gets, like, this magical cloak. Wait, no, cloud!
The cloud comes like in Trolls, and he goes, high five. Too slow.
Meh.
And And now I'm totally distracted.
You
Okay,
also didn't
so
say that the
and
cloak
she
was a
gets
transportation device,
and-
which was funny.
teleporter.
The magic
It's a
wishing cloak.
teleporter.
We didn't fight about that this time.
Aw.
And so he takes the cloud home.
And he's like,
He's
so
like taking the bus
eats,
home. He takes the cloud
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, so he gets to the garden and he eats a cabbage.
Right, he
Why
finds a garden because he wanted fruit or something else to eat. There was nothing else to eat, so he went, okay, I guess I will have to eat this vegetable. Oh my god, it's better than nothing. So he eats the cabbage, but then the cabbage makes him feel a little woozy.
And his legs are elongating and his ears go poof. And he's a donkey. And suddenly, the rest of this looks really good.
so
and he
eats
starts
all the
eating.
cabbages.
Nom, nom, nom,
Until he
nom,
gets to a very important cabbage.
And
that
suddenly
turns
he's
him
a human again.
back into a human. So there's the good cabbage and the bad cabbage. The bad cabbage being the donkey cabbage.
Yep. The donkey cabbage. Da da da!
Then he goes back to the he disguises himself and goes back to the castle with these cabbages. And
And he
this
makes a
amazing
delicious salad that no one will be able to resist.
That's right. But the women decide they really want to eat this salad. So first the witch has some.
And she turns into a donkey, and then the maid comes in, and she's like, nom.
Yep. And then the daughter, all three of them, even the poor daughter, eat the salad and all get turned into donkeys. And then the story's still not
So
over.
he sells them to the miller, and he's like, to the oldest one, give 3 beatings and 1 meal. The middle one beating and 3 meals. And the maiden, which he cannot bear to have her beat, 3 meals and no beating.
But he can leave her a donkey. But as long as she gets to eat well, she
Yeah.
gets to stay a donkey with no beatings.
Yeah.
And then the miller comes back after only like a couple of days and says, the old one, totally dead. Sorry about that, dude. And the other ones, like, they're okay, but they're not looking so great. I think maybe you should take them back.
So he feeds them the cabbages because he feels sorry for them that turn him back into humans. And he's like, why did you betray me?
And the daughter says, my mom made me do it and she beat me and threatened me and it was horrible, which is totally true. I feel bad for the daughter. And also the servant, because really the servant didn't do anything except for,
she just
taste
tasted
test
a
the
salad.
salad.
Yeah. So he forgives her, and they get the wishing cloak back, and the bird heart. Like,
Oh, and she
she
offers-
keeps the bird heart.
Yeah,
but
she offers to give the bird heart back and he says, no, that's okay. Because the money is Ben's head.
What?
The money is yours. The money is mine. I don't care. It's all of
And
ours.
they
Let's
get
get
married and live as happily as long as they live.
And I'm assuming the servant also. Hi. I'm assuming the servant also stayed with them to be a very good servant. I don't know. Or the servant ran away. And the cloud became thunder and lightning and rain, which is about to happen right now. But I felt really bad for the witch's daughter
And,
and the servant.
Yeah.
But they did.
The
live
servant
happily
honestly
ever
didn't
after.
do anything.
Not
She just
really.
tasted a salad.
She tasted a salad.
It's
Hey, Ben,
honestly-
come say hi.
It's pretty much just there for. Why is the servant even included in the story?
Because 3. 3 is a magical number. And I think that's why the servant was included in the story. Because they kind of threw her in at the end.
Yeah, but
but 3
why
donkeys
no
and
mention
3
of her before?
tries. I know.
Like, so
they didn't
she's
need her before.
honestly just there for the turning into a donkey and back into a human.
It's so true.
What
but those are the
happened
kinds
to
of things.
her?
I don't know. Those are
Did
the
she
kinds of things I like to
did
write
she run
stories
off and
about.
marry a prince or something?
Maybe. We should write a story about that.
Yeah.
That would be fun. So, hi, Ben. Hi, Ben. My fairy godson, Ben. Hello. Thank you all so much for joining us for another of Princess Alethea's fairy tale rants, even with my laryngitis and my crazy fairy godchildren. And
Ben's
now,
the crazy one.
we're all crazy around here. And now we blow kisses and say,
Mwah!
love you guys.
Pirate life!
Blow kisses, Ben.
Mwah. Da da da!